Oh, I'm going to surprise Josh with breakfast in bed. So I'm gonna get one of the little stool things. You can flip it over and like use it as like a lap table thing. So I'm gonna give Josh his eggs and, you know, he'll have breakfast in bed. Okay, let's see if we can try to hold this with one hand without, or you know what, we're just gonna do it this way.
Oh dear God, you're being so extra right now.
I thought you would appreciate it.
You ain't got to do all that, and you know it.
Well, you seemed like you were having a bad day. So, I gave you breakfast in bed. You're good on drink, right? Did I get everything? Do I need to turn off the camera? Because you got to complain about something? I tried to give you an omelet, but it broke. And I gave you scrambled eggs. Oh, there's already, you might want to check that because I put a lot of salt in that.
But pepper.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'll go get it just in case. But you might want to check it first. And I didn't know, do you want the ketchup?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're welcome. All right, we're headed to our friend Jordan's house. All right, headed to our friend Jordan's house, grabbing everything, making sure, you know, I got my water and stuff, turning off all the lights, and we are headed out. So, yay. And I don't think he turned the lights off in the room. No, he did not. This is what having a husband is like. He wonders why our electricity bill is up high and he leaves lights on. So, even though it's, oh, sorry, I thought there was, we have the dog's futon mattress, whatever. It's technically their dog bed, but we have that on the ground. I thought I'd stepped too early, but alrighty, everything's all off. Okay, now we're headed to our friend Jordan and Katie's house, and I'll show you their new bathroom. So here is the bathroom. It looks super cute. They have a log house, so it turned out really well.
No, it's not my fault.
Everybody but us freeze, and that's because they all made fun of us.
Would have never guessed.
You want to be quiet? Sit quiet.
Wait, he's not done yet. There's a baby behind him that said don't.
Everything moves and all that. Is it air powered? Is that one of the ones you cook air up to and it'll sit there and cycle? It's got a battery. Your brother's gonna end up killing himself or somebody else that car.
Did he break something else?
I think his wheel bearing's going out and he's driving it around with a busted wheel bearing on an all-wheel drive car. And it's a front wheel bearing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Alrighty, we are done with Wyatt's birthday party. We had a blast. We talked to everybody and it was kind of funny because like we all stayed after the fact and everybody was talking and all the girls were inside with their babies and stuff, and of course like I don't have my baby yet, but there was like a bunch of infants. There were, well, 2 infants. There was like 2 girls. And I was like, oh, this makes me so happy, like my baby girl's gonna, you know, be 2 months old at Magnolia's party. And like the other moms were like, oh my god, like I can't wait. So we were all just having girl talk and it was nice and fun, and all the guys were just outside doing guy stuff and talking guy things. So we had a blast, even though it was like a little kids party, but you know, we all have fun. But Wyatt got everything that he wanted, and I think he got like a really big present. He got his own little kayak. So if y'all know Wyatt, I think for Christmas he got like a little bitty boat from Josh's parents, and he loves boats, he loves fishing, he loves it more than hunting and stuff. And so I guess they got him a kayak so he can be out on the water a lot more and stuff. And I think he is like over the top happy. So I can't wait, you know, to have our baby and to share more memories and, you know, more birthday parties and stuff, because like we always like hanging out with Jordan and Katie, and I always like the people that they invite to come over and hang out with. And I think pretty much all the same people always come to those parties, and I think me going for like the past 5 years, I'm finally getting to know everybody and remember their names and stuff. So it's nice going to those. But me and Josh are tired and we didn't plan to stay too long, but we ended up staying for like 4 hours. And so we, we're tired, but we still have to do the nursery stuff because I told Josh I wanted to get, you know, stuff built and made for the nursery, because we have a changing table, bassinet, crib, and that's all we got to put together. So right now we're at the hardware store because our crib is like a hand-me-down crib, but we don't have like the bolts and stuff for it because they just disappeared, I guess, for being in storage for so long. So we're getting the bolts, or nuts and bolts or whatever for it. Sorry, my nose is like just, you can tell I've been messing with it all day because it's all red right there. But Josh is getting it. He's at the hardware store, or it's like the town's hardware store. It's not Home Depot or Lowe's. It's called J. Rose, and it's here in Benton. And it's just so much nicer to come over here and be able to get stuff that we need from the hardware store. Plus they know us because Sabrina and James, they both kind of, well, James works here 24/7 and he's pretty much our brother-in-law, and Sabrina, she works flip-flops here, or back and forth here. So yep, that's what we're doing today. But I am tired, but I can't wait to get all the baby stuff together. But it's gonna be a mess, so I'm gonna have to clean up everything. But I just can't wait for everything to be put together, and it makes me more excited, but it also makes me wish that she was here sooner. But yeah. Ugh. Oh, they're going so fast. They're cool. That's what it's like living in Louisiana. Stupid. Okay, we are now back home. We went to the store and, are you okay? Got some veggie rolls for me to eat this week. Huh? Got veggie rolls. Then I got my favorite pizza, DiGiorno's stuffed, and it's the 3 meat. So I'm obsessed with this. And Josh got his sweet tea, and he also wanted a pizza, but he wanted this pizza thing, which is like, it makes a whole bunch of pizza, and you actually get your money's worth out of this rather than these, because anytime me and Josh eat a DiGiorno pizza together, like, that's not enough. I can eat this by myself. So I'm having that. Josh is having this, which is going to make a whole bunch of pizzas. I think you can actually make 2 pizzas with this one mix. But, and then we got sweet tea. So, yay! I need to clean out this refrigerator soon because it has so many leftovers in it that I need to like get rid of them. But, yep, that's my little haul. I'm going to preheat the oven so I can start making these. And then I guess maybe we'll eat and do the baby stuff, or maybe we'll do this baby stuff and eat. I don't know. But I'm going ahead and making my pizza because I want some. My dogs are going to give me a heart attack. Well, I say dogs, but Kimber, I've been letting her go to the front of the yard, which I think we need to stop that. She probably just needs to be taken out in the front, and that's it. But she is getting to where she likes to run out in the middle of the road, and we live on a main road, I guess you could say. I wouldn't say a highway or it's definitely not an interstate, definitely not a highway, but we live on a busy road where people are supposed to go 35 miles an hour, but they only go like 50 miles an hour on our road because everywhere else down here is 50 miles an hour. So when Kimber runs out, like, this guy was nice enough, like, there's a stop sign next to our house, and people like to pull in, back up, and like go the other direction, and Kimber thought that they were like stopping by, I guess, and saying hi, and so she goes up to the truck, and he's trying to back out and go, and of course he's being like, you know, slow and everything. I can't get Kimber's attention, you know, to get away from it, to get out of the street. There's like 2 cars coming, and this guy's like stuck in the middle of the road, and I told him, I was like, just drive, she's not going to chase you, I just need to get her attention back. And he was like, oh, okay, and he drives off. I get Kimber's attention back, and she finally like comes to, and I don't know what it is, but it's like when she'll see somebody across the street, or I guess now if somebody pulls in or goes too slow, she thinks that they're stopping to say hi to her, and she has to say hi to them. Like, it's some kind of OCD thing in her that she has to say hi to everybody. But she doesn't think about, like, there's oncoming traffic or anything else. She's just dead set on these people and on these cars, that she doesn't know that we live on a busy street, that she can get ran over at 50 miles an hour.